Hello, welcome back to another video. Today is Monday, April 8th, and David literally just left in his Uber to head to the airport, and he is gone for the week. So another week of solo parenting. We just got back in from walking around the block, letting the dogs go potty, and the eclipse is actually about to happen in the next 20 minutes or so. So I'm gonna try and be outside for that. Murphy's in her little, I forget what this connector is called, but like connects to the Nuna Demi-Grow stroller, and we absolutely love this thing. She's been using it ever since she's been able to like hold her head up really well, which has been since like 4 months. And it has like all these different, you can put it all the way up, you can put it all the way back, and it has like multiple adjustments in between. And we just love this thing. And she, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Look at my baby's face. You're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. It has all these different settings, and she absolutely loves this way more than the bassinet. Once she was more aware of her surroundings, the bassinet was like out, and she wanted to be in this or in the carrier because she loves to face out and like see everything that's going on. So yeah, also this adjusts too, and I usually, like, you can put it flat or you can put it all the way up. For their feet, I usually just put my phone there. And yeah, that was just like a sidebar of a little Nuna stroller and attachment review, I guess. But what time is it? Let's see. Okay, it's 12:08. So I think it's gonna be at like totality, is that what it is? At 12:30 here in Utah. So it's already been starting, but it's super cloudy and I don't have the right glasses. I was gonna just try and grab like some polarized sunglasses. I don't know if that's like a good alternative to the glasses that you order online. Wait! David took some. I remember he took a couple pairs from my mom. I think we have 2 pairs. Hey, remember you took those 2 pairs of the Eclipse glasses from my mom? Where did you put them?
They should have been. Well, I was just gonna say the same thing. I wish I should have brought a pair with me. I took them out when I was in packing.
Oh, I found them. I found them. Heck yeah, baby. Okay, cool. I was gonna like go put on some polarized sunglasses see if that worked, but these are obviously a lot better.
Definitely not supposed to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
All right. Well, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, awesome. I am so glad he did that. My mom bought like a huge pack of these because out where they live in Lampasas and like Burnet, San Antonio, they are getting like the best view. I'm pretty sure like in the country, that could be wrong, but they're like in one of the areas of the state that gets the best view. So my mom had a pack of these and David was like, can I take 2 of those? I'm sure Amazon was selling these like crazy. Yeah, he was like, definitely don't use sunglasses. I don't know. I wasn't gonna like sit there and stare for too long. I was just gonna see if that potentially worked. Anyway, okay, so we have these and the eclipse should be happening in like 20 minutes. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and get another vlog started. I love to vlog these solo parenting weeks because I know there are a lot of stay-at-home moms who have partners working full-time and you are just home alone with your baby all day. And if any of you guys are military spouses, then you know that this is just the life. Bless you! If your partner does a lot of TDYs or a lot of deployments, it's just like a lot of time alone with you and your kids. So hopefully you guys enjoy these kind of vlogs, but welcome back to another video. I am gonna like fill up my water, go use the restroom, get like fully ready to go outside and see if we can watch the eclipse. Whoa! Okay, I'm filming through my glasses and you can totally see it. Wow. This is so cool. Looks like a crescent moon right now. Okay, unfortunately the clouds are completely blocking it, but I was able to see like bits and pieces when the clouds open up, and it is so cool. But Miss Ma'am is over it and she's ready to eat, so we gotta go inside. Okay, so we are back in from the eclipse situation. Obviously it wasn't a total eclipse here, like it didn't get dark or anything, and it was already cloudy, so not a huge change, but I was able to see a little bit of it with my glasses on, which was very cool. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys. So in the last video, I did some shopping at Altered State at Station Park, and I got really cute stuff. And I'm not sure if I showed this jewelry. This necklace is not from Altered State. I think it's from Target, but I got this butterfly necklace, and then I got this little M pendant. If you guys know, Murphy's Nursery is basically like traditional, a little bit of antique vibe, but all of the photos are butterflies, and obviously M for Murphy. And I'm not sure if I've told this story, but when I was on a family trip in Arkansas before she was born, I was like in my second trimester. I didn't know if it was a boy or a girl yet, but I felt in my soul that she was gonna be a girl. And I had a couple of dreams about having a little girl. And a dream where someone came to me in my dream and told me, you're having a girl. So I just really thought, you know, it's a girl. Anyway, we were all sitting around talking about if it was gonna be a girl or a boy and different names and stuff like that. And right as I was telling everyone, I am just so confident it's a girl, a little black and white butterfly came over and landed right on my belly. And I was like, that's all the confirmation I need. A couple of dreams and the butterfly landing on my belly. And yeah, so I just went with like a butterfly theme for her room, and love butterflies. I picked up the camera to say that we're back in, and I need to tidy up the kitchen and then also kind of figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Even though it's only 1 o'clock, I need to start thinking about that stuff earlier in the day, especially when I am solo parenting, so that when the evening comes around and it's like bath time, bedtime routine, taking the dogs out, feeding them, feeding myself, showering myself, doing all the things, it's not like crazy overwhelming trying to figure out a meal on top of that. So I'm defrosting some shrimp in the fridge right now. I'm gonna put some quinoa in the rice cooker, and I'll probably just do like steamed broccoli on the side, or do like some kind of like sauteed or like raw spinach salad on the side, or like to put that on, like mixed in like olive oil and some seasonings and stuff. That has really been like my go-to lately, especially with like arugula. Arugula with olive oil, salt, pepper, and a little balsamic is just delicious, and it's so easy. So I may do something like that with arugula or spinach. So that's gonna be dinner. But anyway, right now I need to like unload the dishwasher, do the dishes, and just tidy up a little bit, so that, you know, everything else for the rest of the day just feels way less stressful.
You will be down all the time, all the time. Just think the world is yours all the time, all the time. Even if I feel lonely and lost, I still believe. I still believe in things going right. I do, I believe. I do, I can see. I do. Oh, but with all this on my mind, I wish I could find some kind of cure, some kind of remedy. Oh, but with all this on my mind, I realize just need to be heard by a heart that will listen. Sweet, no, you got time on your side.
All right, it is several hours later. It's like 5 o'clock now. We just got back from like a 40 minute walk, and it is just beautiful outside. It's a little bit chilly, so we bundled up. I just threw this headband in because my hair was flying all over the place. And you guys, I noticed when I was editing the vlog before this one that when you're up close, you can see the hair and it doesn't look like such a bald spot, but from far away, it looks like I don't have any hair. Like right here, it's like super thin. I thought the postpartum hair loss didn't touch me, but I think it did. I was already a little bit thin right there, and I have like, it just seems like my hairline in this section is like receding a little bit. So I need to do something about that. I'm taking like all the supplements, I'm still taking prenatals, and I take all the things like to promote that stuff, but I think I'm gonna get like some rosemary oil or maybe some like hair growth specific vitamins or something, because that was concerning to me. The rest of my hair is so super thick. It's just like these little sections on the side. It's like my hairline is receding and it's thinning, and I'm not loving that. Anyway, I am about to give Murphy a bottle so she gets nice and full. As she's getting a little bit older, I am still breastfeeding a ton. I breastfeed her majority of the day. And then before bed, we give her a big bottle, and then David's been giving her a bottle during her night wake up. And then basically from like 6 in the morning, all throughout the day, unless I'm gone and David's here with her, she is breastfed. But I don't know that it always fills her up. And I think the past 3 nights, I don't know if it happens this quickly, but the past 3 nights, I think, I don't know, this morning, I would normally be a lot more full, and my boobs like didn't even hurt. So I think maybe just the longer stretches of sleep, like they're just, either my body's getting used to it and it's totally fine, or like it kind of damaged my supply a little bit. I'm not totally sure. And then also when I was like out the other day running errands for like hours, I didn't breastfeed really that whole time. And then 3 nights in a row of not breastfeeding as much as I normally would. I don't know. But anyway, as she's getting older, we're gonna start introducing foods, and I'm gonna breastfeed her as long as she wants, really. But I think continuing to supplement with the formula is a good idea, just so that I make sure that she's getting enough food. And sometimes I just feel like my breast milk is just so thin. Also, you guys, look at the difference between my breast milk. And I know that your breast milk changes as your baby grows. Like, this is breast milk from January, and it is thick and full of fat, as you can see, like when it's like that color, and then the white that's throughout it, that's the fat that's separated. This is like some much thicker milk, but when she's smaller, she's needing to gain that weight and grow and whatnot. And then look at my milk from the past, like this past week. It's like thin, and it almost has like a bluish green tint. And we thought maybe it's because I've been eating a ton of vegetables this week. So maybe it's like the chlorophyll from like all the veggies and the greens that I've been eating, but there's like a significant difference. It's just so interesting to me how your milk changes for like what your baby needs. But look at that. Like that one looks like blue. It looks like some kind of like Powerade that I froze. But that's the January one, and these are from this month. So October, November, December, January. So she was like three or 4 months then, and 6 months now. So interesting how much that has changed so quickly. And if you guys like have any more info on like why that happens, tell me. Also, that reminds me, that was another question I wanted to ask the pediatrician at her appointment, is about my breast milk and like how it's changing like that. Anyway, my quinoa is done. I just added a little bit of olive oil and some vegetable broth just to keep it nice and moist, because it's gonna be staying warm until I'm gonna eat it here in a little bit. And then I have my shrimp defrosted. That's not a ton of shrimp. I should have defrosted a little bit more, but that's fine. That's like a serving, which is like 90 calories. It's like nothing, but high protein. And I get farm-raised raw tail off from Costco. And then I don't know what green I'm gonna add. Like I told you guys earlier, probably just be like arugula and spinach mix with salt, pepper, olive oil, and some balsamic. And then just put the quinoa on that and the shrimp on top. Yes, baby! And then that will be my dinner tonight. So when I put that together later, I'll show you guys. But I just wanted to pop in for a little update. I am attempting to get the video before this one edited, but you guys, this last nap was 21 minutes. And it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to like, you know, go upstairs, put the sleep sack on, nurse her, get her to sleep, for her to only sleep for 21 minutes. Wild and infuriating. I gotta be honest. It's like, damn, I just wish she could nap longer so I could get some stuff done. Because also right now she's teething, so when she's up, she's wanting like a lot of attention, or she's fussing, and I totally get that. I did order this Wellement's organic baby tooth oil. Also, you guys, of course, Casey Musgrave's new album is on repeat right now until we know every word to every song. Anyway, I've been putting that on her gums, and I think it helps, but you put it on like 1 to 2 hours, because it's like all like essential oils basically. It's not like a super strong medication, so you have to keep reapplying, and I don't know. Anyway, poor baby, she's going through it. Being a baby and turning into a full-grown human is hard work. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say hi, give you guys a little update on how the day is going. I'll show you my dinner when I do that. And if you don't hear from me for the rest of the night, it's because I am busy doing all the things that have to be done before bedtime later. But her next nap is at like 6:20, and that's usually about a 20-minute nap. And then we do all the bedtime stuff. Okay, this is dinner. At the bottom, I have arugula and spinach with avocado oil, salt, pepper, and a little balsamic glaze. And then the quinoa, and then shrimp that I cooked in avocado oil, a little bit of butter, salt, pepper, and garlic, and some lemon juice. And then half an avocado and feta cheese, and then a little drizzle of Caesar dressing just to give it a little bit more creaminess and like flavor. I think this looks amazing. Murphy's down for her last nap right now, so this meal took all of 10 minutes since I already had the quinoa cooked and the shrimp like defrosted, so hopefully it's good. I can't imagine that it wouldn't be. The shrimp smells amazing, and it has like a bunch of ingredients that I love, so super clean and lots of protein and fats and carbs. And I have just been like loving eating like this lately, as many vegetables as possible. Okay, let's get a little bit of everything. Some avocado. Let's solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna eat, finish a show I'm watching, and chill for like 10 more minutes until she wakes up. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is like 9 o'clock right now, and we just got up for the day. Just got done taking the dogs out, hence the very puffy little jacket, but now that I have it on, I'm very cozy in it, so I'm keeping it. We actually had a really good night last night. It was tough getting her to sleep, but that's because she had a huge blowout right before she fell asleep. So we had to go like clean that up, but I realized it was so tough to get her to sleep last night because her tummy was upset. And that happened a couple nights ago too. And I have a feeling that it's due to what I'm eating, like just a ton of leafy greens and vegetables and stuff. And I don't know that it's agreeing with her so much, but we had to take care of that. And then I put her down and she fell asleep on her own after a couple of minutes. And I thought I heard more of that situation, but she was zonked out. So I was like, okay, no way. Like she hasn't like pooped in her sleep in a long time. So I was like, maybe it wasn't that. I just heard something else. So I went ahead and went to sleep. And then throughout the night, I'm like, gosh, it doesn't smell good. It just doesn't smell good in here. I get up and I walk over to the bassinet, and sure enough, she had definitely pooped. But I didn't want to wake her up. There was like nothing I could do. And at that point, it was like 1 or 2 o'clock, and she could have been up like at any time. She woke up around 3. So that means she had a 6-hour stretch of sleep, which was amazing. But I couldn't stay asleep because I kept waking up just like anxious about, do I need to get her up and go change her? Or like, what do I do? Anyway, so she woke up around 3. I went to change her. It really wasn't that bad. It didn't leak anywhere. So it was a good call on my part to just like let her sleep. And then I fed her. She went back to sleep for 2.5 hours, and then she woke up and I just put her in bed next to me and fed her, and she went back to sleep for like 2.5 hours, and I think I dozed off for like maybe half an hour at a time. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good this morning. When she has the beginning of the night, like a 6-hour stretch like that, I typically fall asleep like an hour after I put her down. So I'm able to get anywhere from like 5 to like 4.5 hours of uninterrupted sleep, which is amazing. And then I can get like another 2 when she does that second stretch, and then like another hour or so first thing in the morning. So I think I got like 6 or 7 hours of sleep, which is not bad for a solo parenting week. Yeah, so overall really good. Anyway, I'm about to make my protein coffee. I just started having them again because we were out of vanilla protein, and we have the chocolate protein, but I just am a vanilla protein girl when it comes to the like coffee drinks. And when I order coffees anywhere, it doesn't matter like if the place has like any kind of like specialty, you know, it's like orange sickle latte or like lavender bourbon, whatever. I just always stick to like a classic sugar-free vanilla or a caramel. That's just what does it for me. So anyway, the vanilla protein is back in stock in the pantry, and bless you, baby. Bless you. So we're gonna make my protein coffee. I use Orgain vanilla protein. If you happen to be new here, I have been addicted to these, and I use Anthony's Organic Instant Coffee, and this coffee is so bomb. We went ahead and ordered 2 more bags because sometimes it runs out because it's so popular. And I was saying in the, not the last video, it's been a while, I was saying in a previous vlog that when they ran out of this before, the reviews were so funny. Like, I think it was like almost as if people like couldn't get their drugs and they were like, I need the freaking instant coffee, like when are you guys gonna restock? And they were like really upset about it. So we went ahead and got a couple more bags so that we could avoid the detox thing, or I could avoid it. But yeah, this is so freaking good. It's really good as like a hot coffee too. And I just use organic monk fruit for my sweetener. I've also talked about this before several times. I just prefer monk fruit. It's my favorite like 0-calorie sweetener. I think it tastes the least artificial. I think stevia tastes like artificial sweetener. It has almost like a chemical taste to it, and I think monk fruit does not have that. So anyway, I'm gonna mix this up, get our day going. So I just do a little bit of cold water, a little ice, and then cold water, because I don't want to fill the whole thing up with soy milk. I like to just do at least like 1 serving of soy milk. Any plant milk is fine. I just prefer soy milk, organic soy milk, because you get an extra 7 grams of protein. And the reason I love this so much is because first thing in the morning, instead of having like caffeine, coffee or whatever, like on its own on an empty stomach, I get some more calories from the milk and the protein powder, and it ends up being, if I do a full serving of this and then with the soy milk, I get like 28 grams of protein, which is a great way to start the day, plus the caffeine boost. Yeah, because I know when you have caffeine on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, it's not great for your hormones. I don't know if the combo of like mixing everything totally avoids that, but I'm sure that it's a lot better than just coffee by itself. Murphy's in a good mood this morning because she just got so much sleep. She's on her little play gym, which I need to, I'm worried that she's getting, I mean, not right now, when it's first thing in the morning and she hasn't played with this thing, like she loves it again. But she was on it a lot yesterday because I was trying to get some editing done, and you know, I get down there and play with her and stuff, but like when she starts to get bored. I'm just worried that she's gonna start getting bored of the few toys that we do have for her. We only have the play gym, and then we have like the like standing skip hop play gym thing. And yeah, I just feel like she's gonna need something else soon. We have the bouncer, but she's like not loving the bouncer anymore. She used to love it. She was in it like in the mornings while I would be like cooking and making breakfast and like getting my coffee together and stuff. And now she just doesn't love the bouncer. She likes the complete like freedom of movement, and that thing just like restrains her. And she just tries to like roll out of it. So we've had to like clip her in. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna look on Amazon and just see some more like 6 to 8 month or like 6 to 1 year toys. The little play gym she's on right now, she's had since she was born, and I've been using it since she was born, and it's still very useful. But you know, I just need like another thing down here that I can lay her on or put her on that she's gonna be like interested in. I also might attempt taking her out on our own today to the store. I need to grab a couple of groceries, and it's been since we got back from Texas that she like hasn't been in her car seat or in the car. And I've noticed that when we go in long stretches like that, she obviously gets worse and worse on car rides because she's like not used to it anymore. So I think it would be a good idea for us to get out. And every time David's been gone, either my mom's here, so you know, we go out together with her. I haven't ran an errand with her like by myself. The only thing I've done is like pick up my mom from the airport and driven her 5 minutes up the road to a doctor's appointment. But I've never like taken her to like Target or something like by myself, or like to the store. And I feel pretty confident that I can do that. So we may do that today because I just want to grab a couple things, and I want to get a card for Peyton for her sprinkle, which that was in the last video. If you guys missed that one, I am going to Texas this Friday. So David left yesterday. He gets back Friday morning. I leave Friday afternoon for Dallas, Texas, and I get back Sunday. So I'm staying with my friend Natalie, and she is one of the hosts for our friend Peyton's like baby sprinkle. And if you don't know why it's called a baby sprinkle, for your first baby, it's called a baby shower. And then for your second baby, like you don't need as much stuff, so it's just called a baby sprinkle. And it's at this gorgeous restaurant. I'm so excited that I'm able to make it, and that David basically forced me to go. I'm so happy that he did, but it is hard to like leave Murphy, and I'm obviously still breastfeeding, and so he'll have her for the whole weekend. But the frozen milk I was showing you guys, I am gonna have him use that on Saturday, because Saturday is the only day that she will have, like I won't be breastfeeding her at all. So I can breastfeed her on Friday, and then he can use that milk on Saturday to make sure she gets some breast milk. And then on Sunday, I'll be back that night. So I'm cool with the formula, and we've been using it for a long time, but I love for her to have breast milk at least a couple of times every single day. So yeah, anyway, this clip is so long. I've just been rambling on. I've obviously got some good sleep. I'm feeling really good this morning. And yeah, if she can keep this up all week with just like a long stretch and like one wake up, and then in the early morning, I just put her in bed with me for like an hour or two, I'm cool with that. That sounds amazing to me. So anyway, I will obviously update you guys throughout the day of like what we're getting into. But it's a gorgeous day. And yeah, I need to like feed the dogs and have this and just, you know, get the day going. All right guys, she took a 22-minute nap. I got ready really quickly, got her dressed really quick. This is my new and my mom era hat, and I'm into it. You guys, I'm over my hair. I am this close to thinning it out and chopping it. Like, I'm so close. It's just always in the way, and I feel like I can't style it cute because I'm really not good at doing hair. And like, I don't know, I'm having a day. I'm having a month-long period basically where I'm like really annoyed with my hair. When I first get it done, I'm like obsessed with it because it's styled and beautiful, but I just don't have the time to do that every day. So anyway, this is the best it's gonna be. So I'm gonna put some shoes on. Oh, anyway, what I'm saying is I'm taking a risk and I'm gonna try to go to the grocery store. I am going to the grocery store successfully with Murphy. That's what we're doing. She's in her car seat. I'm about to throw my shoes on, and I don't like really need to go. There are things that I want to have to make the meals I like and the breakfast I like for the week, but it's not a necessity. I am making it a point to push myself out of my comfort zone right now and take her somewhere by myself. And it's literally 5 minutes up the road. We're just gonna go to Smith's, and I have her in her car seat, and I think I'll just like pop her into a grocery cart. I have like 4 things I need to grab, and then, you know, we'll be right back here. So all in all, the trip should take like 30 minutes, but yeah, we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try and get out with her at least a couple of times this week. So one outing today, and then I'm gonna try and go to Target maybe tomorrow or the next day. And Target is like 12 minutes up the road, so it's a little bit further, and that round trip will take a little bit longer. But yeah, we're just gonna test the waters today and see if I can do this on my own, because I don't normally do this with her and by myself. So anyway, this is the fit. I decided to add a little color with my shoes. I need to go throw her in the truck, literally, because I gotta toss her up there. And I'm just bringing my Louis Vuitton bag with a grocery bag in there, an extra diaper, some wipes, a changing pad, and a burp cloth. Okay, we're leaving Smith's now. That was so successful, you guys. She did not make a peep. This kid like loves to be out. She was just looking at everything, watching me like put the produce in the bags and stuff, and she has been chilling. So very successful trip, and I got to get all the things that I wanted for the week, and the whole bag just tipped over. Okay, baby, great job. Now we're gonna head home. And I'm just proud of myself for getting out of the house with her. I'm gonna take her in, unload the groceries. I will have to practice this a little bit more though, because if I had like a full grocery trip, I guess I won't do that until she can like actually sit in the cart, because right now she can't sit up yet. Once she can sit in the cart, then I can fill the basket of the cart with groceries, but right now I had her car seat in there. And then like, what do you do when you're loading the car? You put the kid in first, you put the kid in last. Like, what's the safest thing to do? Thankfully, the area that we live in, I feel very, very safe. But yeah, I'm like, I need to master this. It is definitely an art. And if you have multiple kids, I just don't know how you do it. Props to you. Anyway, that was a success. I'll take every small win that I can.
Grab my coffee cup and try to face the day, but I felt different, I must say. I feel like maybe heaven heard me when I prayed. Every night I asked for you, up safe in all you do to point you toward my North Star. And now here you are, right here in my arms, and I'm so glad you're home. It's been so
Hello guys, happy Wednesday. It is 10:50 right now. This girl had an hour and 20-minute nap for her first nap today, which is so exciting. So hopefully she's nice and rested because I'm gonna attempt to go out with her again today. We are gonna go to Target. I have something I need to return and I need to pick up some more formula because David's gonna be feeding her formula all weekend and I just don't think that there's quite enough for that. So also there's a Starbucks there and it's Triple Stars Day. So David sent me his little code and he's like, if you wanna grab Starbucks and go out with her today, go for it. So yeah, we're gonna try Target. Target's a little further than our trip was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. That was like 30 minutes round trip. This is gonna be probably closer to 45 to an hour because it's a longer drive over there. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to stay in this groove of confidence I have to go out with Murph and hopefully it's good. So about to go put my shoes on, put her in the car. Got the same setup as yesterday, but this time I brought, I just took her out of her pajamas and put her like in an outfit. So I just put those pajamas in here. So like if we just need a quick backup outfit, I can use that because it's already dirty. But yeah, we're gonna get going. This is today's fit. I have a little white tank under, or white crop top. And then this is one of David's shirts that I think I've worn way more than he has. I love it. And then just my regular gold jewelry, and I'm gonna put on some, I have some chunky socks that you guys just saw, and then I'm gonna add these Nike Monarchs. I like the navy with the color of this, like that combo is pretty nice. And then same sunglasses as yesterday, if I filmed that, I'm not sure. I thought this was the best time to do this because she just napped so long. She didn't really nurse very much just now. So the only issue that we could potentially run into is that she gets fussy from being hungry, but if I have to, I just can nurse her in the truck like I have a million times before. This is really just me like talking myself up. It is another absolutely stunning day outside. And I love just being out and about on days like this. So that's what we're doing. We are basic momming it so hard right now. Okay, you guys, look how cute. I just ordered some stuff off Amazon last night for her, but these are adorable and they have, silly girl, little matching pants. And she has like no pants right now and it's like still in the 50s and 60s, so she needs some. And then I'm gonna try out this little stretchy black bodysuit in a size large. Looks so nice. I got some cotton rounds and I got my mom a Mother's Day card. So now we're gonna grab some formula and then probably head out. Okay, I just got Murphy down for her nap and I'm gathering all the things that I just got at Target to bring them upstairs. I also need to pack for Texas. I haven't even really thought about, this angle is terrible, really thought about what I want to wear besides the dress I got for the sprinkle. But I grabbed a couple things at Target. Let's see if they are cute. I don't need much. I mean, I'm flying Friday. I get there Friday evening basically, but Natalie made a cute little late night dinner reservation for us. She said, do you want to do a late night pasta dinner on Friday? And it's gonna be at 9:30. I land at 8:20. So that sounds super fun. Probably go have some dinner, a couple glasses of wine, and then head back to her place, pass out. Next morning, we're gonna get up and get ready for the sprinkle. And then that's at like noon. I'm assuming that'll be for 2 to 3 hours. And then we might do something in the evening if we don't just like hang out at her place and chill. And then I leave Sunday afternoon, so I'll need an outfit for Friday to fly that can also work for dinner. I need like lounge clothes for Saturday morning, and then the outfit for the sprinkle, and then like another outfit for that evening, and some more lounge clothes. And then Sunday, maybe like an athletic type outfit if we want to go for like a walk, go grab coffee or something in the morning, and then that same outfit for the flight or something else. So like 3 or 4 outfits. I grabbed this little like linen matching set. Maybe I should have gotten a medium in the pants. I don't know. Anyway, these little drawstring pants, and then I got a size medium in the matching top because it looked like it was pretty big, so I'm gonna try that on. And then I got this very stretchy, very soft black bodysuit. Okay, I obviously wouldn't have the white shirt underneath, but I think I could have gone with a medium. These are like super long. I would need like full heels to be able to wear these without them like dragging the ground. So kind of a fail. They are super cute and comfortable, but I could have done a medium, and they're like very long. So yeah, really cute pants though, and a very cute set. But I think I'm gonna have David return this because yeah, the pants are just like entirely too long. I do have like a platform sandal, but I don't even think those would be high enough for these pants to work. But yeah, just wanted to try it. Super cute, but I definitely needed smaller pants, smaller and shorter. Yeah, so I don't think I would pair these together. I mean, it's not bad for like a cute little spring summer outfit, but anyway, the bodysuit is a win for sure. This is super nice, super stretchy. It feels like it could be like a Skims situation. Yeah, so it's like a thong short sleeve bodysuit. It's just super stretchy. I love this material. It's very comfortable. I would definitely put a bra underneath. But so cute with like a pair of high waist shorts or like denim pants or whatever, or shorts like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep this, but I'm gonna return the pink set. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video here, and I am gonna vlog this weekend, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. I think at this point, I'm like 2 videos ahead of where I want to be, which is fabulous. I'm trying to get caught up where I can get back to uploading every Friday and give myself a little buffer to where if it's a really hard week and Murphy and I aren't sleeping, or like something's going on and I just can't find the time to pick up the camera, there's like a video in between that can give me some time if I need it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all the videos, but I will definitely be vlogging the trip to Dallas. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new. It's totally free, and I would love for you to join the channel. Yeah, I will see you in the next one.